Hello everybody, Link404 here, and this is my, oh my god, this is my 1 year special. It's very late, but I just thought this through a lot. Maybe not all the way through, because there might be choices that I'm not proud of, but no, list is finally done, so, who cares? This is my top 100 movies of all time, the hardest list of all time. Anyways, so each video, so I don't do like an hour long video. I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna do my 191, my 90 to 81, and so on. You get the deal. So there's gonna be 10 videos in this, but that's not all. That's not everything. That's part of my 1 year special. I'm also going to do a top 50 video games of all time for you guys, and also my laptop, there's problems going on, but it's not charging or anything, so any gameplay is gonna stop till it's fixed. So hopefully by next Sunday, I'm gonna do some Conker's Bad Fur Day and Payday the Heist. Without further ado, for my sake at least, let's get this going. This took a long time to make, and now because it took so long, sometimes I didn't think through because I was just getting irritated. My arms just getting shaky for doing this because doing too much of this. So some of this is like some of this might not be thought through all the way, but 99% of this is legit, and this is what I think. Now, if you guys want, if there's movies that make it on this list every year, I may edit this, and I may as well do top 100 movies of all time every single year. It's just something new going to be on there. And there are definitely 2015 movies on here, but let's get started. 191. You guys ready? My number 100. People might hate me for this. Star Wars Episode 3: The Revenge of the Sith. This is the first Star Wars movie, definitely not the last. I'm pretty sure, the thing is, I really like the movie. Now, overall there are movies better than this, but shock that it says 2007 on there. Whoops. Okay, it's a 2004 movie. Anyways, on the added talk video, I was thinking I'm watching this because I didn't like episode 1. Episode 2 was better, but not good still. I watched it and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna like it. Oh my god, it was so good. It was really good. Honestly, there's better movies on here though, I can tell you this. Born Ultimatum is better. Rocky 4 is better. Rocky Balboa is better. The 2007, 2006, 7. Persky, leave. But the fact that this surpassed expectations just deserves to be on this list for a long time. Just the way it shocked the world for being good, for being the only good movie in the prequel trilogy. My number, wow, I was about to say 99. My number 99, I forgot some of these, but I remember this one. And 20, not the last Star Wars movie, Star Wars Episode 6: Return of the Jedi. What can I say? Not as good as, of course, not as good as Episode 5 and Episode 4. And definitely not as good as Episode 7, but just it ended off the original trilogy just amazingly well. I was happy after I saw it, and it used to be my favorite Star Wars movie, but you get that as a kid, but then later on you like it. Because if you weren't born before the original trilogy, you watch Episode 3, you love it, then you watch all of them, so it's like, oh my god, Episode 3, Episode 6, they're just the best. Get older, you mature, it's like, okay, Episode 5 is the best, of course. It's always, Episode 5 will always be the best. And Episode 4. And of course, Episode 7 now. I mean, I love this movie. The acting's great. Of course, the score is amazing, and I can't wait I can't wait for episode 8. I can't wait for Rogue One, especially. By number 98, Rocky 2. This definitely isn't the last Rocky movie on here. I love this movie. I really like this movie. It's very underrated, and I love this movie. It's so good. It's what sequels should be, but sometimes they aren't. In this day, so Rocky 2 is just not better than the first one, which it wasn't. Which I'm glad it wasn't, because I loved the first one so much. But I'm glad. I love what they did. It's what sequels should be. My number 97, the 1969 hit True Grit. I love this movie. I watched this movie tons of times. And of course, it is a great movie. I enjoyed this movie. It was so good. It's John Wayne it's just phenomenal in this movie, and honestly is one of the greatest westerns to this day, right now. And that's why it's on this list. Now, what just happened? One reason why it's not higher is because it just didn't age well. What? Oh my god. Really? I am sorry, you guys. Let's get this set up. I'm so sorry. I don't know. It's been doing this a lot. It's really annoying. But the reason why it's not higher is because it just doesn't age well. It didn't age as well as it should have. But you know, it's fine. We got another one of those. Might be on this list, might not, who knows. Of course, you gotta remember this movie. Superman, directed by wow, I forgot. Richard Donner. Wow, I totally forgot. I love this movie. This movie was absolutely phenomenal. Just watching this, I remember just watching this all the time. It was just so good. It was so. No, it's like it's like the fact that they could do this. Maybe want more Batman. I wanted Flash. I wanted Wonder Woman. I wanted Green Lantern. I want all those. Well, on top of that, I also want Iron Man, Captain America. You know, I just want all these things to come to life. And they are. Just how they're doing it now is just amazing. They went from something like this. They went from this to what they're doing now, and it's just amazing. Next movie, Lord of the Rings 2 Tower. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate here. With the fact that this is not the last Middle Earth movie, you should know that. But honestly, oh wow, okay. I just noticed that this is the game. So yeah, what's gonna happen now? EA's gonna vote this as copyright now? Okay, if that happens, I'm done. I'm actually gonna do a video about this because if this is happening, I'm done. Meant to be as a joke, but this is not. That wasn't a joke. I'm actually going to do that if it happens one more time, especially with Disney. But anyways, let's get to the point. I love the Two Towers, but to me, it felt so long. It felt. I give this a 10. All these movies on here are 10 out of 10. Well, Revenge of the Sith isn't, but you know, there's reasons behind that. But well, anyways, all these movies are 10 out of 10s. So everything that this movie does wrong is overlapped by everything that it does right, where it's unnoticeable. But for me, the fact that it's It's easily not the best in this. It's easily the worst in the series, and just in the Middle Earth series overall. I mean, I like all the Hobbit movies more than this, and that's I kind of ruined this list. Anyways, I love this movie. Don't get me wrong, and I can't wait for another Middle Earth movie. Not a remake. You hear me? Not a remake, just a movie. Actually, I can't wait for another Middle Earth game. Love Shadow of Mordor. Anyways, next game on this movie on this list is The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. I mean, it's just a great. It's an awesome comeback to an amazing trilogy. Now, it's more lighthearted than the others because it's The Hobbit. It's a prequel. I know I'm okay with that because the fact that he lives up to what it should have been is just so good. I'm amazed like what he did. The visuals were phenomenal, the set pieces, everything in this movie is so good. Overlaps everything that does so wrong. That's why I love The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. Next movie is Iron Man. Dun 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 dun. Iron Man was just an awesome movie. What can I say? I mean, it started the whole MCU just knowing that after the post-credit scene, it's like, what? They're so confused, and now it's come from now to now, from then to now. It's like that. Even if people don't like this movie, there has to be so much respect for this movie, and it deserves to be on here for what it because it started a juggernaut known as the MCU. Doesn't surpass Star Wars, but still, gotta get props. And still the best Iron Man movie in the series because Iron Man 2 just wasn't that great. It wasn't bad. It could have been better. And Iron Man 3 just would have been better if it wasn't for that stupid main plot twist. The next movie, Ant-Man! So, spoiler, there are more Marvel movies on here because this is definitely not the best one of them. Still, but it is one of the better ones in this. Ant-Man was awesome. I really liked Ant-Man. And it might be... No, honestly, Iron Man's the better movie, but once again, like Revenge of the Sith, so much shock that... It's better than what I thought, and just knowing that it did that really just surprises me. And that's why I love this movie. It's shocking to see that it's better than... It's better than what it was supposed to be, so... Yeah, I'm glad about this, so I can't wait to watch Ant-Man again. I'm going to watch it even more, and it's going to stand out as one of Marvel's best films. Marvel's best films to date. Next movie, How to Train Your Dragon. Of course, there's... Okay. So I know something else. I thought 31 marked in the Bioscoop. I thought that was some different language. I'm like, okay, I gotta. Anyways, I think this was such a great movie. This was one of the best movies of 2010. The acting's good. The animation's beautiful. And when they go flying with Astrid and just in the sky, it's such a gorgeous scene. But what animation has gone through. You get to something like Toy Story, which you get actually that you go from Snow White, which basically started all the animation. You go to Lion King, you go to Pixar, so Juggernaut known as Pixar, so your Toy Story. You get to DreamWorks Animation, so Shrek and obviously How to Train Your Dragon. Now, the second one has some dark moments, but this one's definitely kid friendly. But then you get to like some gorgeous looking movies like Inside Out and Good Dinosaur. It's just like it's the fact that what animation goes through, has been going through, it's so amazing. It looks so real, especially How to Train Your Dragon 2. That's why I love this movie because it looks gorgeous and it is just an overall amazing movie. Next movie, okay, never mind. Anyways, next we'll do our number 90 to 81. So I will see y'all. Oh, okay. You can't see anything though. I'll see y'all for the next episode, and I'll see y'all for another one of these. And I'm sorry that gameplay won't be happening. It's just irritating because when I do games, it lowers the battery. It's stupid. I hate it. Really irritating. So I'll see y'all. I'll do another video. I'll see y'all later. Peace.